Hey, girl. What's up with you? Wait a minute. Is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on. Just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this.
Okay.
Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, boy.
But could you perhaps call me an ambulance?
Oh.
Because your beauty is killing me right now.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? We could skip the paramedics and you just give me mouth to mouth.
There it is.
I must warn you, my dentures are loose on purpose.
On purpose? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Here's the reason why we've switched to compression only.
After he says that, tell him that you appreciate an older gentleman
Oh, do you?
who has health benefits. Yeah, that's right. I'm on Medicaid, sweetheart. And that's when you give him the digits to the loser line, so hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, my name is James. I've never done anything like this before, but I saw this number on a bathroom wall. Hoping this isn't one of those scam things. You know, before I called this lady, she gave me her address, and I ended up raking leaves for like 3 hours. And then that was it. And I wasn't happy about it. That being said, anything from the waist up is pretty much fair game. I can definitely take it.
Next message.
Oh, I can take it.
From the waist up.
I don't understand what happens from the waist up.
Yeah, I don't either.
And I like how he said that he's never done this before and then immediately went into a story about how he has
The last time that I did this.
done this.
You always wonder, who
Yeah.
are the people that call those numbers on the bathroom
Honestly,
stalls?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that woman had a better idea. We could get this guy over here, get him like cleaning up the studio
Yeah.
or something. You know?
I wonder if he's good with handiwork because we have a broken AC unit in here. We need somebody that knows what they're doing.
I'm pretty sure he was the one looking for a handy.
Oh, a different,
No,
yeah.
hey, waist up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
Hands can work up there in different ways, too.
Next message.
Is this the manager of the dollar store? Figured you would send me the voicemail, you coward.
Oh.
Here's a question. Why do you call yourself the dollar store when things cost more than $1? You know? I have $5 on me. I want 5 candy bars. I got in an argument with your register lady. I think her name was Kat or something. So don't you jack know that if you price something higher than what you claim on your sign, it's false advertising? And you know what? Get ready for a class action lawsuit and me hitting up every one of your stores this weekend in a 100-mile radius. I'm going to steal all of your toothpaste. And then what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do?
Next message.
Good idea to, like, let the manager know that you're coming to steal from their store before you do it.
Dude, my mom will join that class action.
My dad,
I'm not
too.
even lying. There's a Family Dollar that opened close to my mom's house,
Family
and she
Dollar.
went in and she goes, Brooke, you wouldn't believe it. Some things were $3.
Oh, no.
Guys.
What the heck?
And she also joins every class action lawsuit that gets mailed to her.
Oh, I hate those things.
Oh, she loves them. She's like, you never know. Sometimes you get $10.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Oh, God. Speaking of the dollar store, if you want something fun in your life that costs even less than $1,
What's that,
head
Jeff?
on over to the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok page, where you can find your loser line of the week there, along with special clips from the show, and Brooke walking on a treadmill while she's hunched over her desk at the same time. So many dudes over 60 perving out to that video right
like
now.
That one.
That is a very unflattering video of me.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to hunch over your desk while you walk on the
I
treadmill.
was concentrating, and I
Sure.
can't see the screen very well sometimes, so I got to get closer.
Oh, okay.
Leave me
It's,
alone,
A lot
Jeff.
of bad choices happening
Keep
over in your
sitting
cubicle.
down, all right? Just keep sitting down.
Go check it out for yourself. Now let's get back to the loser line.
Next message.
Oh, man. I was really hoping you'd answer. I've been dying to talk to you because I have this gift for you, and I've been working on it. Actually, I don't really have it yet, but I will. And I need you to help me to get it, okay? It's this promise ring I gave my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
She still has it. It will look so much more beautiful on you. And I see this ring on she's always wearing on Instagram, and I know she still has it. And I just keep thinking, maybe you can help me. We go down to her place. You can sit on my shoulders and kind of shimmy up like through the window. Look, I drove by it last night. I know the window's open, so I just can't stop thinking about you wearing this ring. This is going to be so romantic.
Yeah.
Next message.
That doesn't sound romantic.
Yeah, it could be romantic, a little B&E on a first date.
Oh, breaking and entering?
Yeah, they could do a rom-com about that story.
Oh,
I have a special
cute.
hatred for promise rings just from the get-go.
Oh, in
so he
general.
lost me
Is it
there.
because you lie so much? You
Oh
just don't
my
like
God!
promise
Or
rings?
I think they're
did you get a promise ring
dumbest
from a
thing.
guy back in middle school?
I would never accept a promise ring. I think they're the stupidest
But
thing.
this is a good
ever.
point. If this ring was worth more, I might be down. If we were talking a little bit more carrots on it.
I feel like
If
it's
it
one
was
of
an
those.
engagement ring,
Yeah.
I mean, Alexis would be in.
I don't think it's
That'd
that.
be clingy.
I think
Yeah.
it's like a plastic ring that you get out of one of those
Yeah,
like
like a
machines.
mood
Not
ring.
worth the crime.
No.
Next message.
Christopher, this is me. Remember we met at the barbecue. I may or may not have been drinking margaritas since 7 in the morning. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to have a sip right now for me. And let me have one for you. I think I'm just going to have a little more.
Yikes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Next message.
Wait! Brooke's mom called the loser line right before her class action lawsuit.
I love it.
What's bad is I really honestly think those were frozen margaritas. They sounded frozen.
You can hear the crunch.
I
And
think I
then-
heard her lick the salt.
Yeah, and then I'm like, how do I know that? Like,
Yeah.
is that a reflection of me?
Well, we know.
Like mother, like daughter.
Why do you think she's hunched over her desk,
Yeah.
Jeff?
I mean, lemons, limes, orange juice. What's the difference?
It's all,
you know?
yeah.
Add tequila to it.
Find Brooke's recipe for a frozen margarita up on the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok page. And you can listen to the loser line regularly at this time every single week. Make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok. And you can hear your favorite loser lines right there.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, no one's surprised by that. Let's get into your phone tap right after this.